Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I'm glad you're here. Today we've got a real quick unboxing, won't take us long. Something that I've ordered from White Mountain Knives. But first I want to thank all the channel members. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. And then I want to invite any of you who might not know about Friday Night Flicks to stop by Friday night tonight at 8:15 to the channel. We have a live stream, goes on for about 3 hours, a lot of fun. And if you haven't had a chance yet and you'd like to be notified of such events, please hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification icon next to it. It would really help the channel and it would let you know when I go live. So today we've got an unboxing from White Mountain Knives, and the unboxing knife will be the Civivi Vision R. Does that give it away? Peanuts. And a Civivi box. So let's see what we have in the Civivi box. Guys, I rarely get excited about Civivis anymore. I used to buy a ton of Civivis. This one really sparked my interest. And this is the Civivi Vision FS. Got your regular Civivi swag, little Civivi microcloth, blah, blah, blah. Here's the knife. Put that back in. I do like the little padded pouches Civivi uses. They're great to send knives out in. They've got kind of like a fur layer in there. They're kind of, protective. I dig them. Anyway, put that up because all we're here to see is this knife. So by the time I got to White Mountain Knives to get my FS, they didn't have any more micarta. So I picked up the black G10. I was a little surprised to see that it's thumb stud, not a hole, but I actually really like the thumb stud. Guys, the knife feels really good. Curious. One thing that I hated to see was that pocket clip go to the side because I like the pocket clip on the back. I think it works well. So it's going to be thicker, a little bit thicker than the Vision R. But guys, that profile's spot on. I know this isn't a review, just an unboxing, but I've really been curious how these guys were going to match up. I'm not crazy about the clip. All right, you do have a little swoop-de-doo here that's more straight there. But besides that, it's pretty well, I think Civivi's done a great job here, guys. I'm going to take this knife and let's see how it cuts. Let's see if it's sharp. Hold on 1 second, please. Also had the coupon book show up today, which is almost as good as a knife day. It's got a very good factor edge on it. It bites into that edge, that paper very well. I was just getting the little bites. So yeah, let's check out just a couple of lockup situations and see how she feels side to side. No side to side, no up and down. And the Snecx locks locking in, that was nothing that was ever a bother for me that it came out. But I'll tell you, that thumb hole or the thumb stud really lends itself to a good reverse flick. And I'd say the detent, again, this isn't a review. We'll do an eventual comparison of these in a full review, is a little snappier on the Civivi than on the Wii. I'm a big fan of the materials of the Wii. I'm a big fan of this knife, which makes me think I'm going to be a big fan of this Civivi. I think this might be the Civivi that kind of gets me back in the Civivi game. I love to see them do stuff like this. I knew this was going to be a cool knife. I can already see ways that they could really improve on this platform if they wanted to by doing some inset liners, trying to work out some of the thickness, further advancing the super lock or utilizing, maybe pushing the super lock. Look at doing some different things with, with handle materials, blade steels. Um, I think it's a good knife, guys. I look forward to adding it to my review. And again, just out of my the way I value a value knife or a budget knife when I'm looking at my top budget knife of the year or value knife of the year, I should say, I do look at that $100 and below price point. So even though the Miguron Moirel is 47 bucks, I put it in the same class, which is not really fair to the Miguron, as a knife that's 67, 72 bucks, something like that. I forget what this was after discount, after my 10% discount, but I can find that out. So anyway, just so you know, out of fairness, when I go look at knives, I do look at their value per dollar. But when I'm doing top fives and I'm trying to figure out which knife would I be the most excited for in 2023, if we're talking about this year, I'm taking those things into consideration. So even though you might see knives that are spread apart 20, 30, $40 and they're all under $100, know that I'll take that into consideration when I make my very objective that are very subjective. That means what I think about them, nothing objective really about it except for the sizes, the weights, because I talk about how knives make me feel. But this Civivi FS, Vision FS, I think is going to be a cool knife. I think it's going to be a great knife. I'm very impressed with it. I did not really expect to be. I expected to be able to pick it apart. So far, the only thing I'm not crazy about is the fact that they yielded on the pocket clip, because I really think if people understood this pocket clip, it just works so well. But let's give it a try. This one does go in and out of pocket very well. Hangs up a little bit more. I'm wearing tattered jeans today, but I just love the way that one works. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this unboxing. I hope you found it informative. I know these knives have already hit the YouTube interwebs, but mine didn't come until today. I'll get it out in about 20, 30 minutes. You guys should get a notification if you're subscribed. Thank you, channel members, and thank you everybody for watching my content. Please, if you don't mind, look out for that guy or gal to your left. Look out for that guy or gal to your right. Look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. Choose debate, not hate. I love y'all. Peace.